now we're gonna look at passing the half guard using a knee slide pass from an over-under grip. So I begin in my partner's half guard. The first thing I want to do is get an underhook, right? And so to get an underhook, if my partner's got a good frame here, it can be difficult. So I'm going to kind of like lean and draw my partner's frame so that he has to kind of reach. And as he's reaching, I'm going to almost karate chop his arm. I'm going to make a corkscrewing motion and punch my underhook through. So I lean back, corkscrew, and then I come back in. When I come back in, I'm going to aim my forehead for the floor next to my partner's head, so we're going to be ear to ear, okay, like this. Now I want to control this arm of my partner so that he can't reach down and block my knee, okay? So I can do an overhook here, like this. Also strong is an underhook, so I can underhook both sides. If I underhook, I'm going to look to put my arm just above his elbow, so under his tricep, and I'll hold his shoulder over here, okay? And now I'm going to take my left foot. Now there's a couple different ways that I can perform this next step. I think the best one, unfortunately, requires some flexibility. So what I want to do is I'm going to kind of lie my weight on my right thigh, and my left thigh is going to come out and circle, and I'm standing on my partner's thigh. Okay? I want to accomplish that without raising my hips up. Okay, so I don't want to do this. I don't want to go like that because it makes me unstable and puts my weight over my partner. So I want to be able to do that like this. I want to go like this. So my knee is in contact with the mat the whole time, and that keeps me low. Now from here, I've braced my partner's legs, so what I want to do now is I'm just going to raise my hips up in the air, and that's going to draw my knee forward. When my knee hits the mat, I step out wide, and I slide my knee out away from my partner at a 90-degree angle, so that way, okay? And now, when my hips hit the ground, I'll take my foot out, okay? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach my left foot back, stand on either thigh, and push to free my foot and open my partner's legs. Now I'm gonna pull up on his elbow. I can sit through to a modified Kesagatami position. From here, I can also pull up on his arm, switch my hips, and take a more traditional side control, whatever you prefer. Okay, let's go this angle once. So I'm going to, again, I'm gonna pummel for an underhook. So I lean away, I'm like corkscrewing through, and then coming back in, and I want to go ear to ear. I want to keep myself on the near side of my partner. If I bring my head to the other side, then I kind of give my partner some momentum, and if he's bigger than me or good at the twist sweep, I can wind up getting rolled. So if I go to the wrong side like this, sometimes you get dumped to the other side. So I don't want to give my partner that momentum, so my head is going to the near side. So essentially my arm and head will go on opposite sides of my partner's head. So I underhook and go ear to ear, okay? And then I control my partner's elbow. I can either do it like this, and go an overhook like that, or I can go underhook, okay? If I overhook, it's not just like a wrestling style overhook. I'm pinching his tricep, and then my tricep and elbow kind of pinch on his wrist to hopefully cut down on his ability to reach down and monkey with my leg with his hand, okay? Now, I scrape my leg up and stand on his thigh, okay? If this is difficult and you don't have the hip flexibility to do this, another good way to accomplish this is this. I'm gonna put my knee down and I windshield wiper my foot over. And the instep of my foot should go in the gap, in the bend of my partner's knee, okay? And now I can do the same thing. Hips up, knee out, step wide, slide down, okay? Another option, if even that is difficult, I can release this arm, reach down, hold my partner's legs, and now I just tripod up until my knee pops out. Knee to the floor. Now I'll go back to controlling my partner's elbow, step wide, slide out, hip to the floor, reach back, push on either thigh, modified Kesagatami, side control, whichever you choose. Okay. Let's look at once from the legs.